long story short, we got out there, we scouted, we got up to go hunt the next morning. Where we were camping at, there was a gas station in between where we were camping and where we were hunting. So we stopped in that morning to get something to eat. Old PJ Ben grabs him a big old breakfast sandwich that I was like, Ben, I'm down for some gas station food, but I don't think you need to eat that sandwich. Well, Ben ate that sandwich. So anyways, we get out there to that public land. We get out there, it's still dark. You know, we climb up in a tree and we're set up and we're waiting. And I'm like, damn, what am I hearing, man? Is that pigs off in the distance I'm hearing? Dude, that sandwich has got Ben's guts churning. And I look up, so I'm up in a tree, Ben's just above me, just like this. And I look up at Ben, and he's looking down at me with that, dude, I got to go face, right? And I was like, man, we got shooting light in like 20 minutes. And I'm like, dude, this is bad timing, you know? But Ben, we've all been there. You got to go. So he climbs down out of that tree, and then he walks back up to the base, and he's like, hey, you got any toilet paper in your backpack? And I was like, no, dude, I didn't have any with me. I had some back at the tent, but I didn't have any in my bag. So I tell Ben, I'm like, dude, just walk downwind, walk behind us downwind, go drop your deuce, pull out your billfold. You got $1 bill, use $1. It's only $1, just use it. So it's still dark. Ben, he stumbles back there. I hear him back there, you know, he's doing his thing. And I'm like, just try to get, you know, back downwind of us. So he does. He comes walking back up, and he climbs up in that tree. And I was like, damn, what's that smell, man? I could just keep smelling something. And I felt kind of embarrassed for him, so I didn't want to say nothing. But it's my dude, man. I didn't want to say nothing. And I had my green light on my headlamp. And as he was getting settled in, I'm shining the light for him, and I see shit all on his hand. And I was like, well, that's what I'm smelling. And I said, Ben, what's that shit doing all over your hand? He said, man, I left my billfold in my truck, but I used a buck to wipe my ass with, and it's pretty tough. If you've never used 3/4, 2 dimes, and a nickel to wipe your ass, it's rough. And I was like, Ben, dude, we can't be hunting like you got the tops of your socks too, you know. You could have used a hat. I don't care. Rip the hoodie off your hood.
You said a buck, bro.
You said a buck. My man took 3/4, 2 dimes, and a nickel and just scraped it clean, I guess.
I'm trying to keep it clean, man.
You're watching the Cast&Blast podcast.